Hello from snowy Saskatchewan, and welcome to day 16 of Small Beginnings. Today we're going to do a little bit of Qigong, and we're going to talk about the topic of goals. Been getting a lot of snow lately. It's spring in Saskatchewan, and the temperature right now is about 0 degrees, so that's 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, without further ado, let's dive right in. Okay, goals. I've said in the past that I'm not a big fan of goals. I prefer to live by intention. They're different, they're not the same. And so right now I'm in a place where I could use some goals. And it sounds kind of funny. It's like, talking about this topic and doesn't even use goals, but I'm looking at, I have a bunch of things that I need to do, and for me, making a list of goals is one way to organize myself, kind of like a list, except a list with some timelines, some specific times that I need to do them. So what I've done in the past is I've written down my goals. If you've done any goal setting before, it's you set specific times for a time when you will have that goal accomplished, or when you would like to, and make a list. And so set this week's goals, this month's goals, this year's goals, 5-year goals, 10-year goals, like that sort of thing. And so I've had success at that in the past, setting goals in such a way that, for me, the challenge is reviewing my goals. If I review my goals on a regular basis, they absolutely work out. And so by setting my goals and reviewing them every day, and keep having some goals in there that are fun as well, so that I can see some success. So for example, I put as one goal for this week, have an ice cream cone, or that sort of thing. But one of the challenges is remembering to every day read my goals, review them. Reviewing them doesn't mean, okay, I'm now going to read my goals and then I'm diving into action. What I've found is that if I read my goals, the action will automatically come. And so trying to find a way in which I will read my goals and review my goals. I've spoken before about my daily push-ups, and I've spoken before about how every day I do push-ups, and I also use my push-ups as a bookmark in my day. So if I do my daily push-ups, I can then say, okay, I'm also going to review my goals. And I'll take 30 seconds to review my goals. And I'm going to do my daily push-ups. So it works perfectly. And so in small beginnings, by developing a habit of some sort, my example is the daily habit of push-ups. It could be brushing my teeth. Every day I brush my teeth. Every day I brush my teeth, I look at my goals. And for me, I don't like the pressure of goals, honestly. I've done very well in my life. I have no complaints. But I don't like the pressure of goals. But what I have noticed is that some of my goals will happen and some of them won't. And by setting goals, it helps me to recognize what I will likely do and what I won't do. And it's okay for me to let the things I'm not going to do fall to the side. They're obviously not that important. And that's almost kind of how intention works. If it's really something that I want at a deep level, I will automatically do what is necessary. And if I set a whole bunch of goals and I'm not doing them, I'm not achieving them, then it's quite likely that they're not really that important to me. And maybe I need to look at the ones I am doing and see what is important to me. So I've got a whole bunch of things around here I need to do. Things like, dental appointments, doctor appointments, things I need to do around my home, repairs, maintenance, things that are easy to procrastinate, things that can get forgotten because I get busy on social media, that sort of thing. And so I'm going to write a list of goals, and I'm going to include things like spiritual goals, the mind, body, and spirit that we're working on in small beginnings. I'm going to make sure I have goals for all of those things. So anyway, apparently goals are important to me, and I'm going to give that a try. And maybe at a later date I will give updates on how all of that's working out for me. I hope you enjoyed this today, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. And if you have comments about goals, please write them down below, because I really love the feedback. Have a great day.